Good early morning, Aries. I hope you've been well. I am Divine Energy. I have chosen that name because my higher self communicates with the divine, with God and all divine energies created, angels, spirit guides, so on and so forth. Welcome to my platform. I'm happy to be here. I am have all the descriptions that you need as far as to get in contact with me. Um, any messages. I want to definitely send my prayers to families and loved ones that have been affected by the coronavirus in any fashion, shape, or form. My prayers are with you. Divine love, light, peace, and energies for you, please. Um, mm. So, I did not do a reading for you, Aries, for March. My apologies. I have plenty of things that I already do, but I have to be fully committed. It is my time to be fully committed here, as well as with personal readings that I do for people. Speaking of which, right now, all the services that I offer are currently 70% off. You can click on my Facebook link and click on the services tab. And everything listed there is currently now 70% off. Um, I do know that does bring down a personal reading to $20. Um, all the other services I haven't calculated yet. Um, what else do I want to say? Also, in my description box is a link if you're interested in like personal salt baths, space weeds, sage. Click on that link and it'll and another spiritual things that this person might have. My spiritual sister Nubia, please click on her link and she'll hook you up. Is there anything else? So this is for Aries. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Aries and Chiron, this reading is for you. And you can go into your birth chart and see exactly. And that link is in my description box as well. It's the Cafe Astrology for your birth chart. If your birth chart lies and anywhere else that you have a strong, repetitive sign in. Say, for instance, you might be a Gemini, and your Gemini lies heavy, very, very heavy in your chart, or maybe over half of your chart takes. I'm just trying to explain something to you real quick, or maybe your chart lies heavy. Okay, I say you're a Gemini, but say half of your chart is for whatever reason it might be Virgo. So you might have Virgo throughout your chart more than any other sign. So make sure you listen to that particular sign as well. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Aries, and this is for Aries. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Aries and Chiron, Chiron is currently stationed in Aries. So we're going to start off first by seeing your angel card for the month of April. So for your monthly card for your angels for April is energy work. Energy work. And it says life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that you will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Okay, I'll just set these here. And next we'll have your crystal that's needed for the month of April 2020 for you, Aries. see what crystal you'll be needing. So your crystal is a garnet. And this says it's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Okay. Now, so let's get into your reading. I will start off with the Celtic Cross with one deck and then go over the Celtic Cross with another deck. However, this is going to be new. What I'm going to do first is just let some cards fall. Right? And when I do personal readings, this is what I do. I don't do the cross. I just let the cards fall. So right now, I'm seeing that you, Aries, or you or someone around you is the Queen of Coins, who is a person who is nurturing, a person who cares a lot about people. They care about their thoughts. They kind of maybe think before they speak. They're very also intuitive. That is an earth sign. For some of you, the Death card showed up in reverse. So this tells me that some of you are not meditating, not sitting still like you're supposed to. This is what I'm getting. It's like your rebirth is on hold, or I feel like you're blocking your own rebirth, to be honest. I feel like I said, you're not meditating, you're not sitting still like you're supposed to, and I don't know how you're doing that right now with all this standstill going on in the world. So maybe it is that you need to meditate. For some of you, the Ace of Cups showed up in a reverse. So this is letting me know, or I feel that right now you need to buckle down again with meditation. Raise your vibrations higher when it comes to your religion. It could also be some emotions that are not stable. I feel like someone started a relationship here and the relationship didn't turn out as you thought it would. And lastly, the Ace of Wands fell down. Okay, so the Ace of Wands talks about new beginnings, strong foundation, new beginnings. It could also indicate travel, of course, relocation. So right now you have your earth, your water, and your fire elements down on the table. So this is you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that I just talked about. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? So remember those cards, because I'm not. If they fall out in the Celtic Cross. Yep. So let's go ahead and lay down the Celtic Cross. Okay, so this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Aries and Chiron. I think I like reading this time of the day. So quiet. Yep. So your Queen of your Queen of Cups came back, first position. So that would be your overall energy. Your what is crossing some of you right now is your Four of Wands, which basically, if you see that door there, the doors are opening. Divine is trying to open doors for you to go to things that are for your highest good. So from the past till now, I'm showing that some of you with the Knight of Swords, you're standing, maybe 60 to 70% in your power, because quite not the king. This card can also bring messages. A lot. I feel like a lot of communication. I feel like there's some type of misunderstandings. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel that absolutely a lot of social communication going on. This card can also, even though a male's on it, it can indicate a female as well. So what's crowning you right now, Aries, is your Page of Cups, and this is a good card to crown you. So with your Page of Cups crowning you, that is a new beginning, stability, definitely with your emotions. Okay, so we have some new beginnings here. Now, in your fifth position for what has lied behind you is not being in balance. Right now, you are in balance. And this could be in relationships. This could be in life. Overall, business. But you're balanced. And with what lies ahead of you, you have your Three of Coins. Again, you have a lot of earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So what this card talks about, to me, this is about you working hard for your money, trying to save money, trying to figure out a way to just save money and make your money grow. Okay, Aries. And what you are right now, you are letting go of, you came to terms with something in your life and you're letting go of illusions. You're letting go of things that were no longer, they're no longer false looking to you. I feel strongly that this could possibly do with a relationship, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but doesn't have to be. But you had a lot of dreams, aspirations, illusions, and they're leaving you right now, which is good, because we don't want that, that fake energy around us. Next, you have, and your overall energy is a Tree of Life, which is exactly what it says. It's Tree of Life, which means that you're stable, which means that you're grounding yourself, you're meditating, you're communing with the divine. It's kind of like a musician card for me. I feel it's a musician card combined with the Star card. Moon card in reverse with Eastern Fears. So that's what I feel the Tree card is. So that's what's around you right now. Either this is you or this is what you're surrounding yourself with now. People that are for your highest good. Let's see what falls in your ninth position. In your ninth position, yay, you have your Queen of Cups in your ninth position. So again, this lady is in command. So you have the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Cups down on the table right now. So this lady is again, she's nurturing as well. She shares her emotions here. She not Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Likes to share their emotions. Some of them even like to be complimented, like confirmation. They like reassurance. So it doesn't necessarily have to be this energy. This and this card can also relate to being intuitive as well. Um, doesn't have to be a female. Um, so, and this person too, I want to say with this Queen of Cards, there's some either there's something mysterious going on. I want to say with you or someone around you. There's some type of secrets, mysteries going on with you. And in the 10th position, you have your Devil reverse, which is good. So your Devil reversed is you letting go of absolutely things that were not for your highest good, as well as detoxing, which is part of letting things go that's not for your highest good. Okay. So let's go on and verify these cards that we have down on this table. Again, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Aries and Chiron. So now we're going to go back to the card that fell out first. To your Queen of Cups and see why she's here. But overall, right now, I see that some of you are doing what it needs to take to get grounded. You're meditating and everything. Which is why you're balanced, which is why you're letting go of things that's not for your highest good. For some of you, I see that you are definitely, like I said, you're looking at your money, trying to figure out a way to save your money. You're working real hard to figure out a plan. For some of you, I see that just looking at the cards collected together, again, you're letting go of your illusions. That's definitely, meditating and getting grounded so that door can open to places that are for your highest good. Because you went from letting your illusions go to unloosing yourself and unbounding yourself with things that are not for your highest good, to becoming stable, to expressing yourself, to becoming your heart chakra opening, and then for you to get to this right here. Okay. So that's what I see is going on this table right now. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and verify these cards. So you have your Queen of Coins in the first position. And we'll see why your Queen of Coins is here. Okay. So along with your King of Coins, I'm sorry, maybe a king who's gonna fall. Along with your Queen of Coins, you got your 10 of Wands. So not only do you have your Queen of Coins that's there with power to help you, but you're also escaping your obstacles. Anything that you had standing in the way is being removed as well. You also have your, again, your Two of Pentacles in reverse, like it is in the 5th position. So it's here again to definitely let me know that you are becoming imbalanced. And of course, you have to become imbalanced to hit that Queen status quo, right? And then we also have your 6 of Pentacles, which is good to go with your Queen of Coins, your Queen of Pentacles. This is a good reading. So what this is telling me is that you're happy. You reached that Queen status with your money, with nurturing. It could also indicate fertility. I see something real strong with butterflies, blue. Just overall, even though it says Six of Pentacles, I feel that this is a water sign. So some of you do have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart, in your birth chart. So that with that being said, your sign obviously is Aries. But I feel that some of your your sun, that your moon, your Neptune, or your rising is a water sign. So let's move on to your second position for what's crossing you, and that's the Four of Wands. And I'll remind you what that card looks like. Go and see why your Four of Wands is here. So firstly, I have your Four of Wands here with your Six of Cups, which is good because you're celebrating. See how they're, chilling. They got their celebrations. It's abundance. It's new beginnings. It is and emotions. Okay, so maybe you're walking through the door for a soulmate or a twin flame. And then I have your Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, which just simply tells me that some of you are not ready to walk through that door for people, places, and situations that are for your highest good. And we're going to pull one more card for that. That was quick. So then you have your Nine of Cups in reverse as well. So again, some of you are not ready. Not ready. Twin flame, soulmate. I see that they are coming, but everything is free will. If you do allow this person into your life, they are for your highest good. So if you have a question right now as you're watching this, and anytime is the right time, you'll see that the questions that you're asking about this person is a soulmate or a twin flame. I'm showing that it's okay to proceed, but 50% of you are not going to entertain this person at this time for whatever reason. So let's move on to your third position from what lies behind you from the past till now with the Knight of Swords. Not quite the King yet. The Knight of Swords, like I said, brings a lot of messages. Protective person. Definitely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A lot of communications. Definitely social media. So with your Knight of Swords, you got your Page of Swords in reverse, which is just not a new beginning, but it could also bring messages as well, even though it's upside down. You also have your Hermit. I'm not surprised in this reverse. So again, let's buckle down and meditate. And then you also have your High Priest, High Priestess, which means that some of you are, like I said when I read the board, some of you are going through these transformations and releasing things that are not for your highest good so that your intuition can be full blown. Or some of you are already High Priest and High Priestess and born. Now moving on to your Page of Cups in your fourth position for what's crowning you. Your Page of Cups is also a new beginnings card. Your Page of Cups is here with your Seven of Wands. So this is showing me that you're starting to, something is bothering you, is what I'm getting. You have a lot of things on your mind, which is normal for what's going on in the world right now. I'm also showing for your new beginnings, your Ten of Cups, which is definitely a good card. This indicates abundance, stability, house, home, finances. And you also have, your Ace of Swords, upright position, new beginnings again. So you have your Page of Cups and your Ace of Swords for new beginnings. Very strong with your abundance of coins and stability. Very strong. That's good. So now we're going to go in your fifth position for what lies beneath you. And that was your Two of Coins and coming in balance. Again, with your Two of Cups, there's definitely a soulmate or twin flame energy here for you, Aries. Definitely. It's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but necessarily does not have to be. Or some of you are maybe rekindling your marriages, spending all this time in home together, alone together. That makes a lot of sense. See what else is going on with your Two of Coins. So right now, that's 22 in the fifth position. You got 22 on the ground. You also have, again, 222. Your Two of Swords is in reverse coming with that as well. So that tells me that you're starting to release any type of grudges. I'm being shown or being told. You're releasing grudges. You're not holding on to situations or even people that okay, so I'm feeling that you're not allowing people to have your energy. So then your third card to go along with your Two of Coins is your Six of Swords. Your Six of Swords in reverse. So your Six of Swords in reverse shows me that you're in a situation that you're not ready to leave yet. And maybe this situation is why you are becoming in balance with yourself to make this decision. Now, in your fifth position, what lies ahead of you? You have your Three of Coins, working hard for your money, maybe trying to figure out ways to save money. Again, that's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Also, intuitive card. See why your Three of Coins is here. For some of you, this could be a time that you're taking out for some type of educational growth. So with your Three of Coins, it came in with the Chariot, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Swords upright. The Knight of Swords. You have the Knight of Swords and something else here. The Knight, I don't know. Okay, so with your your Knight of Swords. So your Knight of Swords is here twice. Okay, so your Knight of Swords, again, is brings in messages, and they're very protective people, along with your Three of Coins. Your Nine of Wands is going down your own path, going down your own journey, a spiritual journey, but you're being very careful on how you move. You're being careful on how you move. And then with the Chariot, of course, that's your strength card. This also indicates traveling. It can be relocation. It can be moving. But it definitely indicates that you're traveling. And this could also indicate, again, that you're on your own spiritual path. Okay. So that's also what lies ahead. So now let's go on and see why your Seven of Cups is here in reverse. Letting go of illusions and dreams. I'm thinking that maybe these dreams might have kept you up at night. Or some of you are letting go. You're not like dreaming big anymore. Why is the Seven of Cups here in the seventh position? Wow, yep, Seven of Cups in your seventh position. So what I have for that is you have your Your Three of Wands in reverse, and your Emperor reverse. The Emperor reverse indicates to me that I feel like there's something or a situation, some people that are they're doing some things behind your back. Um mm. And this is how some of you are feeling right now again. Along with the Three of Wands. Let me get one more card. So your Three of Wands again is in reverse. So that's telling me that you're not looking forward to it's like some of you want to move forward and find what it is that's yours and start over. But you have of course, you have a block. Now, with your third card that fell with it is your Seven of Swords. Now, if you look at this card, do you see how they're being real careful creeping up on this box? So the Seven of Swords is you starting to come into your own and releasing fears, right? That's awesome. So you're releasing your dreams that kept you awoke at night, or some situation that kept you awoke at night. So you're definitely releasing. You're taking your time though, because your Emperor is in reverse. And your Three of Wands in reverse, but you're definitely releasing. That's good. So in your eighth position, which is the Tree of Life, which is surrounding some of you right now. Let's see why the Tree of Life is here. On my card. Set one. Thank you. Okay, so your Tree of Life is here with your Eight of Pentacles, which is awesome. This is a beautiful card. This is an abundance card. Yeah, you not only see all the nature around this person is grounded. This person is starting to accumulate money. Any and every area of your life is starting to grow and improve. Even with your Nine of Swords, you have your Nine of Swords here. Some of you are maybe not ready for this transition, I feel. And I feel that there's people trying to help you, not only to help you meditate and stay grounded, but this also represents to me that, do you see how the swords are pinning this person down? So I feel that some of you, again, are definitely not ready to move and do what you need to do to stay grounded. And your King of Cups is here in reverse. So this definitely lets me know that there is something holding you back from meditation, from taking the steps that you need to take to being grounded. So let's see why your Queen of Cups is here in your ninth position. Two more cards. Hmm. Hmm. Just one more card. Okay, so with your Queen of Cups, you also have your Queen of Wands. So you have two queens in your ninth position. Your Queen of Cups with your Queen of Wands. Of course, they're powerful. Of course, they hold, I'm seeing new boundaries and new rules set for some of you. I'm seeing you start understanding your power because the relationship didn't work out the way that you wanted to work out. Yeah, I see a lot of people, majority of you walking away from a relationship. It's kind of like you're tired of taking somebody's shit and you're just setting your boundaries. And it's kind of like you're at the point where you're ready to pack up your shit and go. Also, I see new beginnings with this. Okay, this is the full card. And also, this is the Empress in reverse, which lets me know that there's definitely, okay, shit around you that's not right. Now, your last card in the 10th position, I'm showing the Devil reverse letting go of people, places, and situations that are not for your highest good. And that is your overall outcome. Please show me why the Devil card is here. And I'm trying to take out 3 per card just so I can get more in-depth information onto why the card is here on the table. I think that's 3. Okay, so okay. Some of you are letting go of, this is the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so this card is showing me that you're letting go of someone who maybe held money over your head. You felt like you needed money to stay with this person or stay within this situation. Justice is here. Okay, things will be balanced out. Things will work in your favor. Also, I'm feeling divorce. I'm feeling any type of court judgment cases that you have. They're about to work out in your favor. Your King of Wands is here also, awesome, to help you go through this transition, give you power, give you strength to move, because Wands is a moving card, relocation, you know. So this is good. This is good, Aries. I'm very, very, very happy for you. As of right now, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, 6, 7, 8, 8. I have corner cards on the table, so that's the infinity symbol. So that's good. Completions, new beginnings. And you have so many of the same suit of cards on the table, like your I like to see your new beginning cards. So you have your yeah, you have a lot of repeat cards on this table, which is fine. I mean, like I said, I let the cards fall. I do believe two of the cards came back, which is one was the unbounding, letting go, and then the queen with the devil reversing your queen of coins. Right now, I'm just going to see exactly how many new beginnings you have. And then we're going to get into your oracle cards. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 new beginnings. That's 11-11. You have 11-11 down on the table. So now we're going to get into your oracle cards. And you have, so we're going to do 4 oracle cards for the month of April. And then we're going to do your affirmation after that. So what these cards do give you is definitely gives you more clarity to what your reading is all about, plus additional information. So your first oracle card, it says rain purification. And if you give me a second to look that up, I'll read that to you so we can see what that's all about. Okay, so purifying your mind, body, and spirit is a test that is put before you. Purify your mind by identifying a prominent belief you carry about yourself that inhibits you from being fully engaged in life, from showing up 100% of the time. Purify your heart by allowing yourself to breathe in and out blessings and forgiveness so that you can love even more deeply. Let yourself feel your grief, truly feel it, so that the rivers of tears become miniature baptisms that help heal the wounds in your soul. If necessary, detoxify your body, the temple, and the seat of the soul by changing your diet, doing a cleansing for a few days, or simply drinking more water. Increasing the daily amount of water you drink with deep appreciation for its purpose will revitalize your spirit. It is no wonder that in some indigenous languages, water is called lifeblood, because as it is so essential to every form of life on earth. Take time to purify yourself. Your next card is your oracle called Work Your Light. And let's see what they have to say for you. For you, beautiful Aries. You have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So this says you are more held than you could possibly imagine. Loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lie all of your worries, regret, shame, and guilt at her altar. Please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to capacity to love and to hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. You have got this, and the mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. And the question is how can you mother yourself? Okay, next we're going to do with Divine Energy Oracle cards for Aries, April 2020. I mean, it really feels good. It is so quiet right now. I like these. Okay, so you have for the month of April, it says face your shadow. Face your shadow. Let's see what that's about. I don't even know if y'all can hear the birds starting to chirp and wake up. I like this. Okay, not in alphabetical order. Please give me a minute. Okay, here we go. Okay, so your divine energy is calling you to recognize your shadow and to take responsibility for the pain and misery that it's inflicting upon you and others. There is nothing happening that enough self-love and compassion for all will not relieve. Now is the time to acknowledge your fear and neediness and kindly bring your inner darkness into the light of self-love and acceptance. Accept your shadow compassionately and see it accurately as your wounded inner child asking for more love and support. Reach out for the help you need and be open to receiving love and support without causing drama, anger, fear, resistance, or negativity. You are a beautiful being of love and light, and the rest is an illusion. Believe in your basic goodness and lovability and let love in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So your next card, not last, but your last oracle card. These are like, they're called white light. They're like spirit guide. There also are some, I think they're just spirit guide cards, to be honest. That's how I'm going to leave it at that. So you have Cupio Dissolvi. Cupio Dissolvi. And we're going to see what Cupio Dissolvi is saying to you right now. It says it's time to let go. Things are working out in their own way. Trust that your heart is wise and is leading you on a soul healing journey in the right spiritual path. Spirit wants to bring you a blessing and a resolution, but you must let go and allow it to happen. Events are unfolding according to a higher plan. Even if your plans are going awry, know that you will come together at the right time and in the best way possible. Surrender your struggle and hold on to your faith. You have so much clarity in these oracle cards right now, Aries. This is awesome. This is awesome. I love it. Okay, so this is your monthly affirmation and the last card for the Aries for the month of April 2020. to see what your monthly affirmation is. The Temptress. Seduction, deceit, a broken promise. The Temptress. All right. You have been seduced with dazzling promises that will mostly not eventuate. In effect, you are being deceived, enticed into accepting something that will cause you much difficulty and eventually lead only to disappointment. Don't be seduced by the glitz and glamour or by the holy and benevolent facade. Things are not what they seem. Incredible promises are simply that, incredible. Observe the image on this card. The temptress entices with her sensuous beauty and exotic surrounding. Yet just behind her is all-seeing eye of truth. It is staring you in the face all along. And that is in the middle. You see that? The old seeing eye, right here. And this card is, if you're into numbers, that is a 12. 15. I'm sorry. I was trying to read it right. That's a 15. I'm sorry. So picking back up. The temptress entices you with her sensuous beauty and exotic surrounding. Yet just behind her is all the seeing eye of truth. It is staring you in the face all along. Take a few steps back. Look at things from an objective and balanced perspective, and a real picture and hidden agenda will emerge. So your affirmation is, and you can repeat after me or just listen. I listen to and trust my intuition. I look at every situation from a grounded and balanced point of view. Every positive has a negative and vice versa. I look beyond the superficial and find the truth. I look for substance, and I am not swayed by wild promises. And so it is. I hope everyone has enjoyed their reading for April 2020 Aries. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can know every time I upload a video. Again, my services, which are all listed under my description box, are currently 70% off. Please take advantage. If you would like more information or in depth into this reading, meaning wanting a personal reading. I even have something just for oracle cards only weekly. I even have spiritual guidance coaching. I do a lot of things, okay? It's all divine. It's all from the heart. And it's all with my higher self communicating with divine energy. So if I don't see you again in April, please stay healthy. Again, my prayers and out to everyone and their loved ones. Stay healthy. Be safe. Take all the precautions. This coronavirus is doing, it's doing. So, yes. Divine love, light, peace, energy, and blessings. I'll see you again. If not in April, I will definitely see you in May. Have a blessed one.